While Georgie's success in The Big Bang Theory might undercut his underdog status, Georgie and Mandy's first marriage showed more than once how Georgie and his ideas or plans are often underestimated. This happens within the confines of the McAllister household, and outside, as his attempts to get a loan in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage season one's ending proved. Georgie's age massively influences why his vision is underestimated. Any upgrade Georgie presented to Jim was initially dismissed, no matter if it involved new tires, new services, or how to update the store. Although Georgie was at the receiving end of multiple no's in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, he never turned snarky or belittling, unlike Sheldon and his friends. Instead, Georgie reacted to rebukes by positively trying to turn them around, still accepting them as no's if he weren't able to charm them. Georgie's determination is a key factor in his success, despite being mostly viewed as a young novice whose ideas couldn't possibly succeed, and yet first marriage also proved he manages to convince others of his worth. Similarly, Connor is also viewed as an underdog in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage's grand scheme of things. Indeed, Jim and Audrey's preoccupation with Connor's future due to his quirkiness hints at their inability to see his best qualities. This is partially evident in how Mandy treats him, although she ended up being blown away by his home sounds composition. However, while others might underestimate Connor, fellow underdog Georgie fully believes in him and his music. No matter how his remarks might be perceived by others as odd, Connor openly breezes past them, focused on his interests and his conviction, never losing his positive outlook and never resorting to snide comments to prove his point. Connor and Georgie being open and eager, devoid of any snappiness, doesn't translate into an absence of obstacles. Indeed, there can be plenty of conflict in Georgie and Mandy's first marriage, even in the context of the challenges they have to overcome, but the two never resort to hitting below the belt, making it extremely easy to root for them. This cannot be said about Sheldon and the original gang, whose abject behavior produces the opposite reaction, where it's much easier to support their victims instead of wanting to see them succeed, at least in the instances of their worst misogynistic or racist behavior. This harsh reality of The Big Bang Theory is undeniable after Georgie and Mandy's first marriage.